Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm just giving it a moment, making sure that we are connected and that you guys can see what I'm going to be showing you. All right, I see that according to my phone, we are live and you can see my screen. So perfect. Hi, everyone. This is Braylon from the Algoma Public Library. I just wanted to hop on before everyone gets settled into the weekend. I don't know if you guys have been noticing on our social media, we have a new addition to our summer reading program this year. It is an app called Beanstack. So, our big Renaissance Festival is going to be on Monday. Can you believe it? It's already Renaissance and summer reading program time. So, because this is going to be such a new addition to this summer reading program, we just wanted to hop on real quick and let you guys kind of see how to find this new app called Beanstack, how to get your family registered and prepped just in case you want to be ready to go by Monday. So, hopefully, everyone is ready for some screen images. I'm going to try and show you a few ways you can find our Beanstack, and then we're going to go through how to register you and your family. It's going to be real brief, so let me know if you have any questions while we go, and I will do the best of my ability to answer them. So, let's get started. So, we're going to start by jumping right on to our algomapubliclibrary.org homepage, which many of you are probably familiar with. So, if you're looking for access to Beanstack from our homepage, all you have to do is scroll down. Here's our little library closed, and then right here there's the image Beanstack. We're just going to click that real quick, and now we're on a page that's going to tell you a little bit more information about Beanstack. And right here in the How Do I Start section, there's this blue word Beanstack. You're just going to want to click on that, and as you see down here, Beanstack app, which we are going to do another live stream to cover the app, is available for iOS and Android. So for the sake of this video, we're just going to click Beanstack account right here. So now we've got a new tab open and it's bringing you right to our Beanstack page. But there is another way that you can find this. So I'm going to open a new tab here. Oops, sorry. Just going to open a tab. As you can see, all my oodles and oodles of tabs on my other page. Don't mind me. Okay, so now we're going to go to beanstack.com. So this is how you would find our page if you went directly through the Beanstack website. So we're going to scroll down and go to this button that says Find a Site. So under Find a Site, it says search for a library or school. So I'm just going to type in the word Algoma. And right here you see our logo pops up and it says Algoma Public Library. That's what you want to click. So perfect. Now we see two different ways to get to this summer reading program sign up screen. So we went through our website and now we went through beanstack.com itself. So let's start with registering. How would you register you and your family for our program? So under your adventure starts here, imagine being in your story. It has the button register an individual or family. So I'm going to click on that. So I'm just going to make a test account to begin. So I am registering myself or I am registering a child as an adult. So we've got the two options if you just want to put yourself into the system or if you want to put a child in and you're the responsible adult for that child. So I'm just going to register myself. So here we go. Let's start. So we're going to name ourselves Bob. Last name Test. Username Bob Test. Email address. Hopefully there's no Bob Test watching. Sorry. So we're going to do Bob test at test.com. Bob test at test.com. So as you see by the asterisks, you do not have to include an email, but Bob Test is going to have an email address. So let's go through to 800, 800, 8,000. Sure. 54201 for the zip code. Oh, no dashes. So see, I wasn't even following my directions. Let's take those dashes out because it says no dashes, please, for the phone number. Okay, so our password, make sure it's the minimum of 6 characters. How old is Bob? So Bob is going to be 18 plus. And what school will you attend this fall? We're just going to say other because Bob's over 18, he is not in school. So now we are going to go to next. No, I do not want that to save. So look, we've unlocked a badge. Choose your adventure. Just for signing up, we've gotten a badge. All right. Would you like to add another adult? No, just Bob Test. Would you like to add a child? Sure, we're going to add a child. Yes. Register your child for Algoma Summer Reading Challenge. Perfect. So, what is your child's name? So, it's going to be Bob Test Jr. How old is your child? Bob Test Jr. is 10. That sounds like a good one. And what school will your child attend this fall? Let's say Algoma Elementary. All right, and then next. Oh, Bob Test Jr. also got a badge. Sweet. And it looks like because he's within the children's age range, he also gets a reward. He gets a bucket raffle ticket. That means that he can enter our bucket raffle with some tickets. Sweet. Would we like to add another child? No. Great, we're all set up. So that was one adult and one child attached to the adult's account. So that was the logging in as registering as an adult and a child, but I know that that's not everyone's situation. So yeah, I'm just gonna log out of Bob Test and let's go back to the beginning. So here we are right back at the beginning. So what if you are a parent that would like to register a child, but you aren't very interested in doing our summer reading program? That's no problem at all. So let's just go back to register an individual or family. So instead of I am registering myself, you will click I am an adult registering a child. So now it's very important to remember, if you are an adult registering a child and you are not registering yourself, when you go to this page, you start with the adult information. So let's do Sarah Test. Username Sarah Test. Email Sarah Test at test.com. Not two M's, let's not do that. Confirm email Sarah Test at test.com. Phone number, so we're going to do 800, 800, 8000. Same as Bob Test, 54201. Make it sure our password is at least 6 characters long. Okay, and now we're going on to the child's information. So now we're going to register the child for Sarah Test. So Sarah Test's child is Billy Test. How old is your child? Let's say Billy is 15. We're going to have him at the high school. Next. Oh, looks like someone else is using that phone number. So the system's trying to tell us that something's matching another account, which is good. It means it's doing its job. So I'm going to change one number in our phone number for this test. Next. Oh, doesn't match password. See, it's really good that the system tries to catch us. Make sure everything matches up. There, perfect. Awesome, your profile has been created. So because we're registering Billy Test, but I'm the adult, I want Billy to do the young adult since he's 15. And because of his age, it's showing which challenge is available to him. So we're going to register Billy for the young adult summer reading challenge. And you see right next to it, it says pre-register. That's only because it's not going to actually open to the public until Monday when we have our Renaissance Festival. So I'm just going to pre-register him. And let's see. So what grade level is Billy? Let's see. We said he was 15. Um, we'll say he's ninth grade. Register for this challenge. And Billy unlocked a badge already. Sweet. Way to go, Billy. All right. So next, would you like to add another child? For this circumstance, since we've already registered a couple under 18 children, I'm going to say no. Would you like to register yourself? So if a parent is registering a child and then has a second thought about it and is like, you know what, actually I'd like to register, then it's still going to give you an option before you exit to register yourself. So I'm just going to say no, I just want Billy to take part. Great, you're all set up. Continue. And now we're logged in. So for our different reading challenges, if you are registering for the children's reading challenge, sorry, I'm just gonna log Billy out right now. So if you are registering a child for the summer reading challenge or a teen, so that's from birth to 11 or 12 to 18, they can enter our raffle tickets and do challenges by logging their minutes. So that's just for child and teen. You log your minutes. And then if you're doing the adult challenge, you're going to be logging books. So I'm just going to double check, see if there was any quick questions. So that is just like a brief little synopsis of how to get started. And if you guys want to take part in our Renaissance Festival, sorry, it must be a Friday. I can't say words very well right now. But if you want to take part in our Renaissance Festival, there's going to be all sorts of stuff that unlocks afterwards. And our challenges are all going to start on Monday. So feel free to watch this video a couple times if you're wanting to register yourself and your family ahead of time so that you can get familiar with the desktop site. And we're going to try our best to get a tutorial and a little info video up. Maybe we'll do another live about the mobile device, so how to find it and register on there because it might look a little bit different. But here's a little bit of info to get started. Feel free to play around over the weekend as we get ready for our summer reading challenge. Woohoo! So thank you everybody who tuned in, and I hope that if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call We're going to be open only less than an hour today for curbside, and then we're going to start our weekend. But next week, we're going to be available for curbside and any questions that you may have. And please don't feel like you have to do the app if you still would like a physical log. We do have those available for all age groups. So thank you guys for watching, and I think I'm going to leave you on that. Feel free to comment or ask questions below. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in summer reading program.